Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.
Elsa Gincharadze, sales manager of Georgia Palace Hotel and Spa, declares that the demand for their hotel has increased by 20% compared to the last year. As she notes, Kibuleti is more loaded from mid-summer until the first half of September. As for Kibuleti, June is less busy and active compared to other months. More countries arrive from mid-summer. June is loaded by another segment. Business individuals visit us in May and June. As for expectations, we have about 20% more bookings than last year. Most neighboring countries are active. There is also demand from European countries, Poland and Baltic countries. In addition, compared to last year, the dynamics of bookings in 2024 is better. As Gincharadze said, according to the sales manager of Georgia Palace Hotel and Spa, the hotel welcomes the summer season with updated infrastructure. According to her, the hotel spa and gym were completely rehabilitated and new cafe bars were set up in the hotel area. Georgia Palace Hotel and Spa is the first Georgian five-star resort located on the Black Sea shore of Georgia's famed summer resort in Kibuleti. Orbit Group and Blog Group offer customers an apartment at Radisson Blue Hotel in Tbilisi for $150,000 USD and get an annual income of $35,000 USD under the management of world's leading hotel brand. The offer applies to 250 rooms. The living area of an apartment starts from 35 square meters. The company offers most flexible payment terms to those wishing to purchase a hotel room, including single payment, international installment and mortgage lending. In the case of mortgage lending, if the long-term payment is acceptable to the customer, he will only have to get a bank loan of $30,000 USD. After the hotel is put into operation, the owner will pay the mortgage loan from renting, and in addition, he will have an income of over $2,000 USD, Shiraqi Gorgelidze says. Radisson Blue Hotel is a part of Center Park Towers. The construction of Center Park Towers will be completed by the end of 2025 with high-class international brands. The mentioned project will put Tbilisi next to the world's leading cities, London, Paris and Milan. Center Park Tower is being built on Kazbegi Avenue. It should be noted that the top floor of the towers will feature the most expensive penthouses in Eastern Europe. Ambassadori Batumi Island is working on the largest investment project in the region, which entails the creation of 2 artificial peninsulas and 1 island featuring ultra-modern resorts geared towards wellness and recreation in the Batumi seaside area. Ambassadori Batumi Island is a landmark development project designed to elevate Batumi's international reputation and establish it as a long-term tourist hub. Spanning 84 hectares, the 2 peninsulas and artificial islands will seamlessly integrate with this city, offering all the amenities needed for a thriving urban district. As decided by the Ambassador Group, nearly half of the territory will be dedicated to the recreational species. A forest park will be developed on 7 hectares of the island, featuring sport fields and walking paths accessible to everyone. This first artificial island in the region will provide endless opportunities for locals and visitors, enhancing quality of life with both passive and active recreational spaces and offering new experience and lasting impression. Residential apartments, apart hotels, luxurious villas, shopping centers, workspaces, education institutions, recreation zones, sport facilities, Georgia's first large modern yacht club, eco-friendly transport options, pedestrian and bicycle paths, air taxi stands, seaside coastline, artificial beaches. All of these will be gathered in one space. It's important to highlight the project's significant contribution to economic growth and development. The existence of the island will greatly reduce the demand for development in the historical area of the city, redistributing the population according to the island's development plan. The planned international standard infrastructure on the peninsula and island will attract both international and local visitors and business, bringing sustainable economic benefits to Ajara region. Additionally, at least 7,000 jobs will be created, improving the quality of life and economic status of the local population. Slovak-Georgian investment group GINO Holding will build Tbilisi Boulevard with an investment of €250 million in the wind city of the aquapark GINO Paradise, as the president of GINO Holding, Nodar Gyurgadze, said during his visit to BMG-TV. The project will combine residential, commercial, office and hotel infrastructure in one space. Tbilisi Boulevard is a visiting card not only for Georgia but also for region. It will be a mini green city which will be set up on 30 hectares. We will not cut any trees at that area. On the contrary, 3,000 new trees of unique varieties will be planted. Buildings, school, a garden, a shopping mall will be built in a free space. We are building a separate parking lot for 850 cars. Tbilisi Boulevard is a unique project. It will be a resort in the city, said Nodar Gyurgadze. According to management of GINO Holding, €7.5 million has been already invested. It should be noted that a credit line of $100 million has been allocated for the project by Bank of Georgia. According to the investors' plan, the Tbilisi Boulevard project is expected to be completed in 6 years. The self-care products manufacturing company Elma is planning to expand its sales area this year. Mako Makharoblidze, the company's founder, told BMG about this. According to the founder of the brand, at this stage negotiations are underway with Gdani Mall and Batumi Mall. This year our plan is to expand the sales area. By the new year we would like to present the product at a new location and add a new branch. We have negotiations with Gdani Mall and Batumi Mall. Supposedly we will have a new branch in the form of a stand in territory of Gdani. It's likely that new products will not be added this year, as there is no need for it, although an increase in the production is not excluded, says the company's founder. Makharoblidze also notes that due to the expensive packaging material, the product had to increase the prices by over 10%. Company Elma is a small business that makes self-care products from organic products and has been operating on the market for 2 years. The company produces face, body and hair care products. The brand was created with an investment of 5,000 lari and it employs a total of 3 people. Currently, its products are available in pharmacies and online sales platform. The company produces individual products as well as gift sets and corporate orders. A 5-star hotel is planned to be opened in Pasanauri at the end of 2024. The international brand Holiday Inn will enter the management of the hotel. However, as Giorgi Rostiashvili, the founder of the project investor company Aragvi Resort, told BMG, the hotel might not be opened within the stipulated time. The reason is the damaged road to the hotel. One of the prerequisites for the entry of international brands into the management is a well-equipped infrastructure. This is a 5-star hotel which will be under the management of the first high-class international brand in the region. We are opening one of the highest level hotels and we are neglected by the local government, says Giorgi Rostiashvili. The company invested 25 million lari to build a 70-room hotel. The complex includes a restaurant, sky bar, gym, bowling, tennis courts and swimming pool. After the opening of the hotel, 70 jobs will be created and more than half of the employees will be local. Giorgi Rostiashvili also points out that after the opening of the hotel, a new place of attraction will be created in Pasanauri, which will make Shiraqi municipality even more attractive in terms of tourists, and for this the support of local government is important. Nicholas Benianidze, the founder of company Shiraqi, declares that farmers producing milk and dairy products are facing the risk of bankruptcy. The reason is the falsified products, the number of which has increased on the market due to the cheap milk powder. The sector asks the government to tighten control and create unified base. Violations are increased every year. I think that customers should have more information because a large amount of milk powder enters the country, which is very cheap. Several countries have excess production, which increases the share of falsified products. Consumers should know that 80% of restaurants and bakeries use unlabeled products, Nicholas Benianidze said. In 5 months of the current year, 508 violations were detected, according to the National Food Agency. In total, during the reporting period, inspections were carried out with 6,700 business operators, and special measures were taken in connection with the detected violations.
Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.